like how the stages are meant to be, you know, like they're part of 100% completing the game, which is why you would do like, you know, if you like, you know, if you are going to, if you really want to, how am I trying to say this? Like collecting all the Koroks would be a form of 100% completion. So like if you want to do all that, then you have to do at least some story stuff. I mean. It's kind of like some of the puzzles almost like they kind of encourage a little bit. I'm sure there's workarounds. You can certainly do workarounds, but I also it's just like, hey, this is certainly a lot easier without it. And also, who the hell is brave enough to like build these bridges and stick them across the islands?
And why didn't they make handrails?
It was probably a Rito.
Maybe.
Okay, granted, not that the Rito would not enjoy handrails, but they probably were the ones to fly these and position them, because who else would be, like, there would be so many people.
Yeah.
There would be so many people, like, having to do this, like, very, very carefully, but if you had a bunch of bird people who could fly, you know, they could position things safely if things go wrong. With a bridge that long, why they had to make it so narrow, I don't know. Excuse me. And you're right, there are no handrails. Panic. Yes.
I wonder if these things are flammable.
Well, you just get them first. Don't do that. Someone went through perilous work to get these up here. Look at this. This looks like a slide. This looks like a slide. Yunobo, come here. Yunobo. Yeah! Damn, at least you can recover that pretty quickly. Well, I think Link regretted your life choices there for a little bit. Ah! Whoa! Is the grass angry that you threw? The grass is angry.
Knocked her off.
Oh, that makes much more sense, but still. For a second, it seemed like the grass was like, why did you do this? Or why did you have to do it twice? Oh, hello.
Oh, big guy.
What are you doing here?
Waiting for Link.
It's 2:35 in the morning, and you're just on this island. Where are we? Are we on Ankle? Are we on...
We're on Tingle.
We're on Tingle. Oh, we missed Tingle already? Damn. And he's just like, ah, yes, this is the perfect place.
Well, if there is a way down to the depths here, maybe the Yiga are investigating it.
Okay, that is fair, but you have to admit, though, she's like, dude.
Why?
Dude, why? But, you know, I have to admit the idea, I don't know what is, oh yeah, here we go.
Yeah, I see it, but I'm gonna look around a little first.
What is funnier? The Yiga purposely picking this random ass spot somewhere on the edges of the surface where it's really, really hard to get to and be like, ah yes, this is the perfect place to wait in ambush for Link. Or is that funnier? Or is the idea that he was just hanging out here because that is where the like the whole of the depths were. Then Link showed up and he's like, oh crap, and quickly hid in any place he could find until you randomly came across him. Which is funnier.
The one, oh my god, I don't actually know.
I don't know either. It's like, whoa, that was close. It's like, what's funnier, the intentionally derpy Yiga or the caught off guard derpy Yiga? I don't know, everybody. Post your comments. Maybe we should make this a short and see what people think of. Maybe people will see it. Oh, yeah, it's a Korok. Look, and a board cube. This is just all you need of Hyrule right here. You know, the 3:30 a.m. sunrises, the board cube in the sky, a Korok in a tree, and, you know, skeletons spawning.
And apparently me accidentally killing a Q jelly without, or a jelly guy without even noticing.
And also skeletons spawning at the tree below you. This is just Hyrule in a nutshell right here.
Yes, and this is also, this hole over here is actually where a shrine was in the last game.
Well, it's broken. Oh god, it's really broken. Hell, oh my god.
It's ultra broken.
Ah!
Savenya.
Have a ritual of... What the heck is that? Are you about to land on a monster again?
I think it's just post souls.
Yeah, I think you're right. Hello. Ah! I thought you were about to fall through the tree for a second, which really wouldn't make a whole lot of sense, but hey. Oh. Looks like there's something glowy in the trees down there. Whee!
Yep. I'm just seeing if there's anything over here first.
More trees. Oh, hello. Hello, boys.
Who's ready for some fire?
Not them. Oh, okay. God, have fun with that. I wonder if you have a fire rod on your back and then it replaces you, will you like instantly unfreeze?
I don't actually know.
That would actually be pretty funny if you just legit call yourself down. Look at them! Alright. Oh, Jesus, coming at you. Good girl, Ranger, that's all. Nice.
Oh, God, I...
We interrupt this Moblin battle to bring you the bad rush for Zone Ed before it falls off a cliff. Good job, you know what? Oh, look at her! She's frozen and you were right next to him and she did preview. I'm so proud.
Okay, there we go.
Yeah, she chilled out. Ah. It glows. We basically have a, it does make you look like you're walking around with a flashlight on.
Mm.
That's the thing. If you attach a bright bloom seed to, like, if you manage to throw it and make it, like, bloom on a weapon, and then you carry it around, do you basically carry around a flashlight?
I think picking it up would probably destroy it, though you might be able to fuse it to something.
Yeah! Or, like, if you're able to throw it and, like, have it be bloomed on its stick. You would need precise aim.
I still think that it would probably get destroyed when you pick it up.
I mean, yeah, you've got your flashlight plants, which are, well, flashlight. And now they're all stealthy, despite what some people think. But it would be pretty funny. I also feel like you should not be anywhere near enough to those deep fireflies to grab them, but... This is certainly a lot more forgiving than those damn fairies were up in the sky.
Oh yeah, me struggling for like 10 minutes to get fairies because they kept flying out of reach.
It was more like 3, but it was still enough. 3, 2. 3, 2.
You know what? Fine, read you. Also, we're underground. Where are you getting this lightning?
The same place she got it from within the lightning temple. I don't know. She's channeling static electricity from the air. I don't know, dude.
That actually might be the best explanation we have.
I mean, yeah. I mean, that's the first time I mentioned it.
She charges her power by rubbing her feet on the carpet.
You know what's even funnier is the fact that she has on these, like, these little high-heeled sandals. But hey, you know what? I mean, yeah, think about how zappy you get in the winter when you legit just get out of bed.
Oh yeah, even at work, it's like every time I touch a metal doorknob, which is all the doorknobs, just psst, ow!
Maybe you're secretly the Sage of Lightning.
No, I didn't zap you, so maybe not.
I mean, look, she has at least some control over it.
Fair.
Here's a question. Here's a question for you. If you were to have, you know, the power over If you were going to be the sage of one of these elements, which one would you want to be?
My first thought is definitely to say wind, if only so that way I could maybe fly around. But I don't know. I feel like that might be missing something. I'm trying to think of what the other one. Like having a mech body would be cool, or like a drivable mech that I could mess around with would also be really cool.
Yeah.
Basically become like Iron Man.
Basically, yeah.
I'd still probably go for winds.
Yeah.
I'd say either wind or water. Like, because I do like a side-on's ability of controlling water and something if water falls in. Oh god, too jelly. Get him, ducklings!
No,
Ducklings, you're not helping.
No, they got it. Miniru is making good uses of her two ice cream cones. This is basically like that poster I remembered seeing in the friendlies. It says, happiness is an ice cream cone in one hand. No, is it either happiness or a balanced diet? It's an ice cream cone in one hand and a chocolate cone. No.
Vanilla cone in one hand, chocolate in
Thank you for salvaging this dumbass quote from my brain.
I'm just remembering that one person who made a pic of President Biden with like the ice cream and it's like the world is on fire behind him. And it's like, guys, you do realize that actually makes him seem really cool because apparently he's so cool-headed that not even the world being on fire can melt his ice cream.
And not only that too, it looks like that looks like a picture that could be like if you could take that picture and put it into the newest expansion pack of What Do You Mean?
Yes, I wonder if What Do You Mean was going to do that. So that actually just reminds me. I think it was after Roe v. Wade was overturned. Cards Against Humanity added an extra charge in states like Texas that were rolling back abortion rights, and basically, it's like $5 extra, but it was donated to charity for abortion rights. And if a person would say, they would like mention it at the like closing of any new purchase, and then it's like do you agree to this? And then if you hit I do not agree to this, it's like congratulations, it's now $10.
Okay, that is pretty funny. I am gonna change the subject before
sorry,
but it would be pretty, especially like I know you had a joke earlier, but I know this is one of the most controversial topics, and it's not the place to.
I know. I got you.
Yeah.
Let's do.
I have to admit that is personally that is a pretty funny story.
Yes.
That's one way. I mean, that's one way to support your viewpoints.
All right. Now what are we gonna change to? Maybe the fact that these rocks are blue.
Rocks are blue. I know. I was just thinking. Sending this. Come on. I'm trying to think of which that I do feel like would totally be able to fit in there if you were actually able to make him crawl or duck just a little lower. There we go. Meanwhile, pay no attention to the fact that giant chunks of rock are raining down on your head.
He's used to it.
Why?
Because the Link.
True, but why is this a thing? This feels suspicious. I just am waiting for a monster to show up. It's like an old show. Look at this. What do you think we'll get? Clothing! Ooh, cap of wind! It flaps quite serenely in a soft sea breeze.
That makes sense. I mean, it is the Tingle Islands. You predicted it!
Oh, I am so mad. Hang on, I gotta hang on. Get him hard. Get him real hard. Oh. Bloom hands or the blood moon cupcakes?
Bloom hands.
Yeah. And then get it.
Alright, there he is.
To quote a certain Hellboy, didn't I kill you already?
This is a different one.
I know. Which was honestly the problem in Hellboy.
I am getting better at parrying him, please.
Yep, I'm sure that will come in handy. Yeah. Come on, Tyler, get him. stab him in the pelvis with your mighty water trident thing. Yes, we get dark clumps.
That was expected, but I'll be honest, he did surprise me too. I was just sort of like, oh god.
Here's the thing. When I was thinking for a monster, I was not exactly thinking it was going to be that. And also just the way he just showed. Oh, that guy. We haven't run into one of those for a while.
Yeah.